Welcome to Parabor. It's a frontier village of diverse miners and adventurers. This community's economy is fueled by silver and the carrion ranges. Can you guys hear the town? I can't hear it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay, let me turn it down. Oh, this stupid fucking thing keeps... There we go. Alright. This community's economy is fueled by silver and the Cargon ranges, mithril in the icebound peaks, and explorers like you who scout the Miriam Vale for treasure. The Cargon ranges cut Parabor and the Miriam Vale from the rest of the kingdom of Skylark, where King Raziel Forthwith II rules a prosperous civilization. While the small village falls under his domain, he largely ignores the village. Its operations are in the hands of Governess Judith Seagarden, who keeps a small guard and can raise a large militia if any trouble comes to town. She lets the villagers keep to themselves, coming around with her guards once a year to collect taxes. The dangerous jobs and remote location of Parabor attract more than miners and adventurers. Plenty of people come running from something, be it the law, a shady past, or an angry ex-lover come to Parabor for refuge from a previous life. This is a village where people ask where you're going, and not where you're from. Three days ago, Ilaria Faywing, a renowned mentor to many famous adventurers, your master, died. She was known to Miriam Vale as the Master. You were her final pupils. The ancient elf who taught you the secrets of combat, magic, and wilderness survival has passed away in her sleep on the same night she told you your training was complete. You had not even begun to work when the news of her death came. Though the Master was over 800 years old, she was lithe and energetic. It seems she could have lived another 8 centuries. Per the instructions of her last will and testament, Ilaria was buried quickly in a simple ceremony. While many who live in Parabor come to see the Master laid to rest, you were her only students able to attend, given the short notice. Golan, a local dwarf priest who runs the Holy Beacon, Parabor's light temporal of Lux, god of light, asks you each to say a few words about Ilaria in eulogy by sharing a favorite memory of an unexpected lesson the elf taught you, or maybe some experience. And with that, I'm going to bring the audio of it, the music down a little bit. Alright guys, go ahead and RP some special thing that would have made Ilaria important to your character.
Oh god, I feel like I barely knew her.
Oh, come on.
So long.
Come on, dude, this is a funeral. Help me out here.
There was somebody who always had something more to give. There was no bottom to the amount of knowledge that she could give you. Every time I thought that I really got to know her, I found that there was so much more to her than you really could ever know. I wish that more people were here so we could learn more about those parts that we never really got to know about. So, I'm really gonna miss her. I think that, it's nice to see so much of the community that could make it out here. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. I think that was, it's a shame when these things happen.
Alright, go ahead, Jess.
Oh. Yes, Druid.
Go ahead, Jess. Sorry, that was me. I was really quiet. That was my bad.
She was a good woman, but in the end she was a means to an end. And she taught me plenty of things. She took me in when I was healing from my wounds, and she made me stronger so that I can kill my enemies. I respect her for that, and I raise a glass to her now.
Okay, Brandon.
Well, she didn't sell me into slavery for an arena. That's a plus over most people I know.
Okay. Alright. Jeff?
I came to Ilaria to seek out more knowledge of the mystic arts. I am saddened and frustrated, to be honest, by this passing. I feel like she had much to teach, but unfortunately we were not able to delve into those depths. May she find tranquility.
Nice. Good job, guys. I honestly didn't know how that was going to go, and you guys are doing really well. Thank you. Alright, so as you guys you're leaving the funeral, and as you exit the Holy Beacon, Yells Hodwick, the only solicitor currently working in Parabor, approaches. The middle-aged gnome pushes his half-moon spectacles, wiping tears away from his eyes, as he embraces you one by one, barely holding back hysterical tears. You push him off. You are the last one he hugs, and he falls to his butt after just the smallest shove from you. And he's,
I'm so sorry. I run out. I help him up.
okay. As you help him up, he's like,
Miss Faywig spoke fondly of you all. In fact, you are all she mentioned in her last will and testament. If you have time today, would you please stop by my office? I know it's a lot to ask, but...
He cannot finish his sentence as the tears finally come. He walks away from you, honking into his handkerchief. Please, stop by later. He manages to get out through all of the tears.
No worries. I at least will.
Okay.
I will be there, but where are we going?
Do you have an address?
He's there. So his is the solicitor's office. So it's basically the town's not very big, so you can find it after just like a little bit of searching. Like you know which direction he went, and so it's real easy to find.
I say nothing, but I'm visibly disturbed by the fact that he hugged me because most people don't tend to hug tieflings.
Or gnomes. So he knows how it goes.
Yeah.
So do you guys?
So it disturbs me because I'm not used to being touched.
Okay. Alright, so I assume you guys are going to go to his office?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So, this,
I'm surprised that she had a will.
yeah, I know this is a little more on rails.
Dragging my axe around.
Oh yeah, that's fine. No, the town trusts all of you explicitly because you were her students, so you can do a lot here. Alright, so... A small bell rings in the door frame as you enter the solicitor's office. The smell of paper twinges your nose. Neatly stacked books and files seem to fill every shelf, table, and every available surface in the gnome's crowded space.
Thank you for coming.
Yell's voice chirps shakily from behind his desk. The gnome scurries off his chair and says,
Oh, excuse me. I need to file these.
as he picks up some papers across from his seat of the chairs and the couch set up across from his desk.
Now, may I offer you all some tea?
Yeah, tea'd be lovely, actually.
Do you...
I'll take the tea, but I don't think we should waste our time while you file other things.
Oh.
You invited us here.
It's alright.
Oh,
Just, we're not busy today. It's totally fine. Please, just get the tea.
Okay, I'll be very fast. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then so scurrying, slightly intimidated by the Dragonborn, the Goliath, the very nice sorcerer, and the Tiefling. He's visibly like a little bit shaken, so he runs back, and then you hear from the distance,
Do you like sugar in your tea?
No, I like it bitter.
Yeah, I'll take just a little sugar, actually. That'd be great. Yeah,
2 lumps, please.
So he hearing nothing from the Dragonborn, he still pours him some tea, and because he doesn't want to offend the Dragonborn at all, and so he comes out with a tray, and on in the middle are 2 regular-sized cups, and on the sides are 2 bowls that are filled with tea, because he didn't have any cups big enough for his new friends coming to the door. So he hands out the tea. You all take a sip of it. It's very nice tea. It's very, some of this.
Little bit of my cold.
You use your cold breath, and then there's a thin layer of ice, super thin, that forms instantly on the top of the tea, and then the ice melts into the tea, and it's now room temperature and very nice to drink.
You are surprisingly dainty for a Dragonborn.
Oh dear.
Just alright. They're always a bit like that. Why did you have us here today?
So, yes. Yells scurries over to his desk and grabs a small envelope off of it with an EF pressed into the wax seal. As he pulls the letter forth, the gnome speaks in a grave tone.
Now, as I said, as the services, Ilaria included you in her last will and testament. She has no family, and you are the only people mentioned in the document. She wanted me to read aloud and then give you the following instructions to take with you.
I'm going to read this in Ilaria's voice, so don't get confused.
Okay.
I knew it! My gold has dwindled in 800 years, but there may be some left, so be all ears. My mansion, my mansion, my treasures, they are all yours, if you can open the last of my doors. The vault in the backyard is my final test. You must work together to complete this quest. The doors cannot be opened with strength of mind, but before you attempt, find the tiles, all 9. 3 are hidden where three are hidden where she creeps and crawls. The one with 8 legs and venomous jaws. 3 are entrusted to one born of dragons, who cannot be reached by boats or by wagons. 3 are still buried, with a friend long forgotten, who lingers long after her body is rotten. Unlock the vault, do not delay, for others are hunting my treasure this day. Every moment you wait puts people at risk, so take up the task and please do be brisk. All will make sense when you open the vault and realize my death was not nature's fault. The last line of the Master's will chokes up yells, and he sucks in his breath to compose himself. What could this all mean? Alaria's property now belongs to you, that much is clear. You all remember there is a stone trapdoor behind the mansion that is always locked and had no key. The door did have 9 square-shaped divots to it. Perhaps this is the vault Alaria's poem refers to? So with that, I'm going to share some handouts with you guys, because I got them.
I wasn't expecting a limerick from her. They really surprise you, don't they?
I was very much expecting that.
Okay.
You don't ever really know people, do you?
So if you guys look in your journal, you'll see a handout of Alaria's will, so that way you guys don't have to write it all down. And yeah, so in this form, it looks a little better than me saying it for sure. Look.
So do you think that she was talking about Dawnforged, the Icebound Peaks, or was she talking about the castle itself?
Let's see. 3 are hidden where she creeps and crawls, 8 legs and venomous jaws.
I would say the Dawnforged, right?
That sounds like the Underdark, right? Because there's the Spider Queen down
You guys look
But
at
do we have an Underdark in the area?
real quick, guys. Look at north, directly north on your map. You'll also see something you guys aren't talking about.
Sorry, there's
Alright, because
Okay, here, over here.
Vixtra's. Oh, Vixtra! She is.
there's a spider. There's one there. 3 are entrusted. Oh, there's Helen's grave. That'll be the one at the end.
So she who lingers.
Yeah. We've got that other one. You know the one.
The one in Dolo Forest. What is it?
Alcaeus' home down by the staircase cliffs.
That would.
It looks like a
Staircase.
beacon. It's
So is
to the
that
west.
the one? That might be the one that we might not be able to get to in a wagon.
Oh, very.
That might be where the Dragonborn lives.
Is that 3?
Yep.
Maybe perhaps there are more than one in each place.
Yeah, it says
Right.
3.
That's what it said.
3 are hidden where she creeps and crawls. 3 are entrusted to one born of dragons who cannot be reached by boats or wagons. And 3 are still buried with a friend long forgotten who lingers after her body is rotten.
So we face undead, we face dragon, or we face spider.
All right,
Say we
guys.
start with spider.
Where do you guys want to go?
It sounds like the dragon is. Well, one is a friend, which means
But
that might.
surrounding the dragon, what do you think?
No, it says one born of dragons, so it could very easily just be a dragon born instead of an actual dragon.
At this point, I have more healing spells than I do damage spells. So it would make sense for us to go where I can heal poison.
Alright, I'm down for that.
Healing wounds doesn't actually heal poison, for the record.
Oh, shit, that's right, I forgot.
That's okay.
I agree with the sorcerer. 3 still buried with a friend long forgotten. This
That's
friend
probably-
sounds like she may be undead, but she may not be an enemy.
She
Well,
might be
they're
able to help
probably
us.
dead around a gravesite, though. But you're right, that would probably be the easier one to start with.
Okay, so you guys are choosing. So
Before we leave, Is there any stores or any place we can stop before we head out?
I think that would be wise.
The only stores in town, there's a mining shop, and there's a small adventurer's store, but there's been a wagon train that was supposed to come, but it hasn't, so supplies are getting low in his shop. All he has are adventurer's kits really left, and then maybe some food supplies.
So what's in an adventurer's kit?
You actually all have one. You either get an adventurer's or it's one of the standard things you get for starting the game, so don't worry, you already have one.
Looking back upon our nice long rest, we perchance take the time to advance our skills and abilities at all?
I'm afraid not yet.
Not yet. We gotta keep going.
For the record, the pre-built is a level 1 campaign, so you guys won't be leveling up until the end of the
sorry,
level.
I thought I heard you say that we did. That's why I was...
Oh, I wish. No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
If I let you level up, I'm gonna have to. You know what? Actually, no, yeah, it'll just be too hard to adapt because so.
No, it's fine. Like
Cool.
I said, I wasn't because I was trying to rush. It's because I thought I heard it.
Oh, okay, no worries. So you've chosen the Dolar Forest to pursue the first of the first 3 of 9 tiles.
Well, can we clarify what's in the adventurer's pack?
Yeah, hold on. So, adventurer.
You can actually, if you look at the eye on the screen in the upper right-hand corner, you can actually look up adventuring pack, adventuring gear, and then that will give you a...
Sorry, yeah, it'd be the Explorer's pack or Dungeoneer's pack. So it includes a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, so we have nothing for poison. Okay, yeah, I agree to go in the forest.
Okay. So you guys want to head to Dolar Forest. Woohoo! I'm excited. Alright, let me, Sorry, let me get a quick reveal going. Oh, whoop.
I get lost.
Alright, so you guys travel most of the day, and as you get to the forest, it's now dusk, so you have limited sight, except for the tiefling, who can see a little bit further than everybody.
I guess it's part of it.
So, alright, so let's get you guys into the forest. Oh, whoop, I forgot to... Hold on, one sec, sorry. Can you guys move your characters, or do I have to reassign it? No, I have to reassign it. Sorry. At least you're there this time, right?
Nice. Always a bonus.
So maybe we make camp by the log?
Yeah, Ty, are we exhausted? Do we need to set up and make it?
No, you guys took it kind of easy, and it's only like 4:30. Like it's not. It's getting the sun's starting to go down. Like.
Okay, so we can go for a while longer.
Alright.
Alright, so go and attempt to move your characters. Just give it a little quick test. So. Cool. Alright. So. With that, let's get you to the Dollar Forest. There we go. Oh man, that is super quiet. Can you guys even hear that? Oh, okay.
You're
Just
what?
like the background noises?
Yeah.
Oh, now I can.
There's
Okay. Yeah.
it might be a little loud.
Really?
I can't hear anything. I can hear it now.
Okay, so is that still too loud?
No, it's good, it's good.
Okay, I'll take it down. Okay. Oh, it's really faint. TJ, is it still seriously super loud for you?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay. Yeah, let's do there. Okay. Alright, so are you guys in the wood? Actually, you know what? I kind of restricted your vision a little too much. Because it's only like 4 o'clock.
Pass between the rat adventure and the death of...
Day and a half.
It was like 3-ish days, but like you guys went on learning from her, kind of, fill in the blanks a little bit with your story and hers. So, Yeah. So yeah. So you guys, you're in the.
I don't have a rat yet then.
No, you left the rat at home to go to the funeral, and from there you've been moving on to here. The rat's still in his little wood box. You know, you can say if you wanted to upgrade him to a cage or like metal cage, I'll allow that
Yeah, I
too.
upgraded him.
So that way he doesn't chew out water.
Food and water.
Okay, perfect. So you left him with some supplies. He's good to go. All right. So
Let's do a nice. Would you mind doing a perception check? See if we can hear anything.
Absolutely. I'll check that out for you right now.
well, you have an advantage. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So you hear a little bit of rustling.
Do I know which direction it's coming
From over here.
Could you ping that again? Oh, there we go.
from? Yeah, ping that again. Wait.
Yeah, that way.
That way.
So you hear some rustling from over there.
Okay, so I move over to check it out.
Okay. You wanna? This is as far as you can go. So
I'm gonna go at 25, not 30.
25 right here.
Yeah, because I can see further than that.
Okay. Are you guys walking along with her? I assume.
I hang back a little bit, but I do. I'm off.
Okay. Do you guys want to be in front of the druid at all?
Yeah, the squishy one.
Okay. All right. So with that, you suddenly hear. As you get closer, you see 3 wolves.
Goshak.
They are sitting and they are pissed. They're getting ready to attack.
Oh, those wolves look pissed.
Just trying to do some exciting music. Didn't work quite well.
Nice. Should we roll for initiative?
Yes, go ahead and roll for initiative. Whoops, hold on. Well, let me get that thing up. Okay, roll for initiative.
Can I keep that 18?
No. Yeah, you can keep the 18. I'm just fucking with you. Oh, that looks like you're not going to do you a whole lot of good. For some reason it didn't. TJ, roll one more time. Okay, that's her. Okay, just go ahead and roll another one.
And that 20's for me.
That's awesome. Okay, wow.
Yeah, go first, honey.
Going in front of the road.
Hold on, let me roll for the wolves. You might not be the first. You don't know that.
I said in front of the druid. That same roll.
All right, hold on. Oh yeah, that's fair. Holy shit! You okay? Did he hit you with his axe or something? Like Jesus.
I'm not answering that.
Okay.
That's quite the
That level has piercing damage.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The hyena laugh. Let's do damage.
Oh yeah. All right. Where is the damn? Okay, this one doesn't have initiative either on his sheet. So. Let's see.
What the hell is that? A booger picker?
Oh, not giant rat, you asshole.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cheap camber replacement. I like it. Looks awesome.
Wolf.
Why are we rolling for giant rats?
Okay, the wolves. Fucking damn. No, I couldn't. There's no place to click for initiative. And do any of you have initiative bonuses? Oh, there probably are. Yeah, you got 1, 1, 2. I mean, it's worked into your things. I see 'em. Okay, so
That's brutal.
yes, it is. It's okay. One of them will hang back, and you can kill it. Not only that, you're all like nicely, set up. So don't worry too much. You'll be fine. Okay, so put you there. Okay, so the first wolf, he snarls. He's pissed off. I don't know why that voice just suddenly came
Call
out.
him Snarl Sparkly.
You goddamn son of a bitch. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so he is going to run. His speed is 40. Okay, yeah, he's got plenty of them. So he's going to run right up and take a chunk out of the druid. Well, he's going to try. So he has a bite attack. He reaches out and does 4 piercing damage to the druid, biting her leg and biting pretty meatily into the calf.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, I forgot that. Hold on, I got something for this. There it is. There it is. You've been savaged by a wolf. The other wolf's turn.
Are we gonna do the little prone thing?
She's not prone. She just got bit in the leg.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do the saving throw. I forgot that part. Thank you.
So strength check?
Yep, strength checks. Strength save. Okay, she gets it. She's good. And then the second wolf runs up.
You
He's-
love nature, but it really doesn't seem to love you back.
And he bites for.
I looked from the health lane, so that explains a lot.
And so you take 7 piercing damage as he bites onto your other leg.
Good lord.
And I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're incapacitated.
I'm incapacitated.
Yeah. So when your turn comes around, you can make a saving roll. Yeah, these wolves suck, and you got really unlucky because no one wanted to stand in front of you. It's Bloodscale's turn.
I can't help it. I'm used to playing a tank. God damn it.
It's okay.
Gonna take some adapting.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do to the wolf? Wolves. Sorry. I have a feeling a cone is coming.
Perhaps a cool
Nice.
I'm going to enrage as a member's down.
That's fair.
Oh!
Colossus. Yes.
Nice.
I'm just gonna, point so I get them in a nice arc. I'm just gonna breathe on them. Heavily.
Okay. Go roll for damage. Kind of cold. Okay. What's the DC save on that? It's 15. And what's that against? Okay, so they get +1. So. First one makes his save. God damn it, not giant rat. And then second one does not make his save.
And they don't actually get a +1 on that, right?
They do. Yeah, that's their constitution. They have +1 to constitution checks. Yeah, so let's see, and that's what's the damage? 7 damage. Okay, so wolf number 2, he takes 7 damage. You can see that breath really fucked him up. And then the other one, I'm going to give you the advantage to take hit 4 off of him, so he's down. So, yeah, see the wolf number 2 caught a huge brunt of the force as you let loose this cannonade of icy breath that nearly freezes one of them solid. And it sounds like... Yeah, we'll just do it.
Ty, could you tag when they're bloodied?
Yeah. Let's see. What's gonna be a good bloodied symbol? There's gotta be one that's just a blood drop, right?
Even if it's just that little red circle.
Oh, we're using that for his enrage, so I don't want to mistakenly think he's... Okay, do you want to use... maybe like this for enrage? The skull thing?
That's awesome.
Yeah, someone crossbones.
It's... yeah, it's this one. Go ahead and... okay, so the wolf. One wolf... oh, no, not that one. The other one. That means dead. Yeah, that one. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so the enraged barbarian dragonborn leaps to the aid of his friend who's been taken out by two vicious wolves who came out of nowhere, and he shoots a cone of frost in front of him, nearly freezing one solid, and the other one barely is able to jump out of the way, but still is caught in the rear end and damaged. Next is make a death saving roll.
What do you roll for that?
Just a d20.
Could be fine.
You make your save. Give yourself one save on your sheet. And next is the sorcerer. Visair, you're up.
Take a step to the side.
That's good line of sight on Wolf 2.
Shot. And that is a magic missile.
Alright. Hit him.
Shablam.
Alright. 9. So, Visair, he also, feeling concerned for his down to tiefling friend, he gets ready and he fires off a magic missile right into the wolf's face. It's like,
Your face,
boom!
your face.
It hits the wolf, and he is disintegrated, and he disappears into many bright flashes of arcane magic. And Jeff, you do have flanking on this wolf if you want to attack him, just so you know.
I was trying to think of a way of getting down. Remember the command? Like I just do that.
Yeah. Do you want
Maybe
to?
I can, move across the way so I don't get in there. But
Do you want to? You can finish off or you probably, I don't know.
yeah,
Okay. So, all right. It's your turn. What would you like to do, Shanoth, the Living Monastery?
I'm going to use my skill and dexterity to slam my Naginata down into this hole.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll.
I did.
Oh, just yeah.
I'll
You.
hit them separately again. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Here, let me just get the damage out of here. Boom.
Okay, perfect. So you walk up and see this guy. Okay. Alrighty. So Shanoth, the Living Mountain, he walks past the tiefling and the dragonborn, trying to get between his enemies and the wolves. He looks down and he sees the wolf half frozen to the ground through ice breath, who has just seen its friend completely destroyed. And so he takes his Naginata and he cuts the wolf down, one half still frozen to the ground, the other half completely dead. Alright. It's Wolf 2's turn. This wolf has seen both of his friends get totally effed in the a-hole, and so he's terrified. And he starts to run away.
Want me to have your A? Say yeah!
I don't know what you were expecting, so. Alright, with that, it's Bloodscale, your turn. TJ, wait your turn.
Sorry, I didn't know we were still in combat.
It's up to you guys if you want to chase or not.
Pretty sure that moves faster. I'm just gonna pick up corpse and corpse face.
Okay.
Drag corpse and corpse face over by the claw.
Okay.
My rage. I'm not really playing.
Yep, the rage has subsided.
And if everybody else ain't facing
Yep, combat has ended. If well, I was gonna Shanoth, do you want to chase? Visair? Do you want to chase?
No, I don't think we should split the party.
Okay.
Oh, I think the crew is being together in this building.
I gotta check.
I do a perception check.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so doing a perception check, you look around and you're in the woods.
Guys, follow me on this.
Okay, So what do you want to do?
I think your inner sight may be a little bit limited, my small friend. Let me also take a look.
You do that.
And I think you were right on second thought. It's also a forest.
Does anyone have any sort of bandage or anything that can help our fallen friend here?
Out of combat, she should automatically succeed on her test.
Yeah, she will.
Oh, cool.
So you come back with 1 health point.
And you have some healing spells you can use on yourself, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself, and I'm very silent and obviously pissed.
That was brutal. That was
Okay.
absolutely brutal.
Go ahead and cast Cure Wounds
Yes,
on yourself.
thank you
Okay,
for
8.
making that obvious.
Let's see,
Oh, it was
what's...
obvious. I'm just making a point of it.
God damn it, dude. Alright, so
Blessed with...
Oh, cool. You healed yourself all the way up. You're good to go. She only has 9 hit points total.
I have 10.
Oh, what? Okay. Misread. Sorry.
But hey, close enough.
I vote that we let the dragon
Oh, yeah, you were updated current. Okay, good.
go ahead of us.
So I want to thank you for carrying me back. I am sorry to be such a burden. I will not be so weak next time.
Do you guys want to camp? What do you guys want to do?
I do not wish to, but it would be wise considering my embarrassment today.
Alright, so let's set up a camp then.
Alright. So you guys set up a nice little camp.
Go up here. No fire yet. No fire yet.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Take my great axe to this fucking tree. It'd be easier to get firewood that way, wouldn't it?
Okay, roll a strength check.
Say it. It'd be fun.
No, no argument. Do it.
Do it! Do it!
Alright, what do you get?
I think he's got an advantage on the tree.
Well, the one on the left is the natural one anyway. So yeah, no, you pull back your great axe, and as you bring it down in a just the right angle, and you cut directly through the bark in one big ass swing, and the tree falls. You get wood. About
I'm gonna take like 15 minutes to cut enough pieces and
yeah.
I want to put this tree back here.
Just okay. So okay. I guess I see what you're saying.
Then I'm gonna point at the tiefling.
So as he sets this fire wood up, I snap my fingers with my druid craft and I start the fire.
Alrighty.
That's a nice fire. I'm just gonna sit down on this log and enjoy it.
Why didn't we stop at the liquor store before we left?
Who's in a box? What is going on over there?
It's the tree he felled.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll put it back to the map layer. There you go. You can sit on it now.
I'm sitting on the log already.
Not that one. The one that I put out.
Alright, I'll fine. I'll sit over
I'll
there.
sit on the log today.
Shanoth. Okay, so while you guys are all sitting about the fire and talking, sitting on the logs, Shanoth has walked over to the creek, and he placed himself on a stone near the river, and he closes his eyes in meditation.
Nice.
Do you think we should ask him questions?
So, you guys are planning to camp out the night here?
Yep.
Okay. So, okay. So after 2 hours, or how do you guys want to split up your watches? 3 hours? Okay. Okay.
I will take the light just before dawn because I see best in the dark.
Okay. So the first shift is taken by Bloodscale, and nothing happens. No, I rolled. You're good. Nothing happened. And then Jeff, do you want to take or Shanoth? Who's taking second watch? Is basically what I'm asking.
I am taking second.
Okay, you're taking second watch. Nothing happened.
Giant rat.
God damn it! Why is it doing that? Hold on, 1 second. Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did. So, GM. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, all right. Who takes the next watch?
How much time is it before dawn?
It's been 6 hours since you went to sleep.
I nudged the sorcerer away to tell him to get to the watch.
I thought you were gonna go before sunrise.
Yeah, before sunrise. You're next then.
But you can see that. Fine. Alright. It's fine. I'll take the shift.
Don't be a puss.
Alright.
I'm just saying you can see in the
Dude.
dark. It's fine. I'm there. Let's just do it. I'll go to sleep. It's fine.
All right. So,
Pirate, you're fine.
all right. You're good. Nothing happened.
I don't need threats.
All right. And then,
So I take the last watch.
all right. It's already morning. It's been 9 hours. You're good.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, look, I get to skip the watch. Isn't that fancy?
Quite
I
nice.
brew coffee.
Okay.
I brewed nothing. You eat yourselves.
No
I'm
one
not a-
asked you to. No one asked you to cook anything. I made coffee. You may
Good
have
for you.
some if you like. There's no need.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that I like you.
There's no reason not to like me.
Okay. So,
The coffee's a good step, but it's not the reason to like you.
okay. So, do you guys continue your rolling through the deep?
Yep, continue on our way. Am I healed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You're healed. You have all of your spells back. You guys are ready to roll. So,
Cool beans.
I vote that the Dragonborn and Goliath go first this time.
Yeah, that would probably be wise.
Sage wisdom.
That's actually even smarter.
I like that. Lead
I'll
the
be
way.
second.
Lead the way, Shanna.
Onward.
okay.
Are you going the wrong way? Aren't we supposed to be going up?
No, I thought we were going down.
No, you're going. You guys are headed south. Sorry.
Okay.
That's because that's where the wolves. That's where the wolves are. Oh, sorry. There's no wolf. That's my bad.
No wolf.
He ran out of your line of sight, and so he was just gone. I was rolling to see if he came back in the middle of the night, and he didn't. So,
Back for vengeance.
We should do a perception check, maybe. Just
Alright, I'll run a perception check.
all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I have good stats for the perception.
yeah, do it. That's great.
I'm at 4 for that, so.
Okay. Okay. So. Damn it. Hold on 1 second. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna go with this.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
All right, so listening and reaching out with your druidic senses, you see that there's a trail that has been left, and it leads you to a small grove of trees covered in sweet-smelling wisteria vines. The purple flowers of the vines hang down, petals falling like snow to the ground.
Oh, that's death.
Um,
I hate fairies.
Among the trees, a mound of moss-covered rocks are piled before a boulder with the carved initials H.A. Without warning.
Ha!
Dude, what?
H.A. Ha!
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're the worst. Okay, so, hold on. I'm not done yet. Without warning, the wind picks up, and a sudden chill makes it so you can barely see your breath. From behind the grave, a figure made of mist, cold and light, rises, forming the shape of an old human woman wearing leather armor. Her eyes are wild, and her hair is pulled back into a tight bun. She looks at you with a stare that could freeze a dragon. Why have you come? Speak, for your life depends on the answer.
What's the name of our tutor?
I don't remember. Ilaria Faywing has sent us.
Thank
She
you.
said that there are 3 tiles hidden here, and that you are a friend of hers in life, though you
No.
look after her.
Alaria cannot be dead. She must live. She could live much longer. You are lying.
I
Do
promise you I'm not.
Do a persuasion
So
check.
I use my persuasion.
Hold on.
I have really high persuasion.
Tidu is already talking, so let's have him do his charisma check. You're good.
Damn, one of those is so good. This is why I hate the advantage. This is famous.
It's like, I never would have known. Alright, so she's like, so you can tell she doesn't believe a word you're saying. I do not believe you. The master could not have died. Why would you lie?
Hail, spirit! We have a copy of her will written in her own hand.
I would see this.
Shanoth presents the will.
She starts to read the will. It may be her hand, or it may not. What other proof have you? Who are you who would know of her death?
We're her students. The last of her students.
Okay. Anybody else want to do any more checks?
So I step forward with a persuasion check.
Okay.
Do it. Succeed when I fail.
Go ahead and roll.
I beseech you, we come in peace. We intend no harm. We are simply trying to ascertain her will.
Ooh, just barely. All right. So the master truly has died? Well, if you are her last batch of prize pupils, then I will succeed. I assume you are here for the treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, she starts to show you different stones around her grave to pick up and to take away. And you see in the grave is her remains, but they're so old there's barely anything left, just fragments of cloth and a tiny bit of bone here and there. But you can see in under some stones when you get to the layer that there are 3 tiles that are labeled 7, 8, and 9.
So I bow before her remains respectfully and take the 3 tiles.
She smiles at this. She's touched by your respect for her grave, even though she knows you're on a mission. She knows that you are her students, and she says, I wish you luck on your journey, my friends, but I am tied to this place. Visit me if you want to, but I cannot help you any farther than this. And with that, she disappears with a howl of wind, and she kind of like twists down and then disappears in a puff of light. And with that, we're going to end the session for tonight.